Good morning, everybody. No, good afternoon, everybody. I'm used to doing my testimonials in the morning, but I was playing catch up on some emails and paperwork and all that kind of fun stuff. But I wanted to do my testimonial, and the first thing I want to do is I haven't talked about my Slimmer challenge, and I'm always very upfront and honest with everybody. And I'm not at the halfway point yet. But honestly, I have just maintained my weight. So although I'm a little disappointed that I didn't move my scale down yet, I also didn't move it up. And as you know, I hit the big 5-0 on the 18th. And I did a lot of drinking and a lot of going out. And even though when I go out, I still try to make healthier choices, I still ate differently than if I would eat at home. So let's say I had a steak dinner. I wanted the baked potato. And at home, I don't even buy potatoes anymore. So with that being said, I'm going to say that the Slimmer is working in the fact that the way it's been lately, I probably should have put on a couple of pounds and I didn't. So I'm going to give it kudos for that. My official weigh-in for the halfway mark will be on March 11th. But like I said, I'm always very transparent. If you ask me a question, I will give you an honest answer. So no, I have not lost any weight yet, but I also haven't gained, and I have, and this weather. I think since I started this thing, I've been able to walk 2 or 3 times. That's it. And I will say, I tried to challenge myself to do 10 sit-ups a day when the weather was crap and I couldn't go outside. You guys, it's so embarrassing. I have no core strength. I thought my upper body was my only weakness as far as no arm strength, but I can push through arm strength better than core, because I was able to help the kids move, and I could go and go and go, and it took quite a long time before I got tired, but hey, the next day I recovered, so that's a good thing. And yeah, I didn't have to manhandle furniture or anything, but still there's a lot of stairs, so I did a ton of stairs and got a lot of steps in. So anyway, but if you guys would see, I should have Kevin do a video, or maybe I shouldn't. Between Ninja trying to figure out what I'm doing and jumping all over me and putting her face in my face, and me just trying to do a sit-up. It is awful. Absolutely awful. I am gonna, that's what I should do. You guys can comment. If you have, I have a smart TV where you just stream stuff. We don't do cable anymore. If there is any good free apps or something for exercise, not ones that are gonna kill me, but ones that will at least get my butt moving. If you could put that in the comments, that would be totally awesome, because I need some serious help. I mean, I can walk and walk and walk. We did almost 3 miles the other day, which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but we hit a roadblock and had to turn around and go back. But walking, fine. Trying to do anything else, hot freaking mess. It's awful. I might have to do a video at some point just so that you guys can not feel bad about yourselves if you struggle, or to get a good laugh. I will just recommend that you don't be sipping on anything when you watch the nonsense. So that was the first half of my two for Tuesday. The second is it is an oil blend. It is called Entourage. And I don't know if you guys had seen my post the other day about magnesium. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research about that. But I'm still trying to learn all about this holistic healing organic stuff. Because like I said before, I'm really trying to get off of, constantly, like, I don't take meds. I don't, knock on wood, really need them. But like headache medicine, over-the-counter medicine, that kind of stuff, I'll pop like a crazy person. Allergies, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to learn how I can shift my over-the-counter meds to these more organic and holistic medicines. So it is a learning process for me. I'm going to try to get my hubby on board because he actually has a heck of a lot more patience for digging into the ingredients and the real information. I just like to be the taste test dummy and see if it tastes good, see if it works, tell people about it. Cause I get excited. I talk about my keto diet and I gave, I think it was Jack in the Box, a shout out that they knew what the keto was and put my burger in a cute little bowl so I didn't need the bun. So I'm all about, getting excited about certain things and being honest. So if something doesn't work, I'm just like, well, it might work for you, but it didn't work for me. But I was excited about the magnesium post because I'm hearing more and more people that are going the supplemental route. So yay, go organic, go all natural, loving it. So the Entourage, I was taking, that was one of my, I think my second things that I had ordered. And I really didn't know a whole lot about it, but I had heard a lot of great testimonials. So I'm doing this on my phone so that I can read this to you guys because like I said, I'm not great at retaining information. So I'm just going to cheat and read it off of the website. So it is a combination of 8 different oils. And one thing that the scientists do with this company is they find a way to merge all of these ingredients to get the ultimate best response. So instead of taking all of these things separately, they've come up with a scientific formula to make sure that it is enhanced to the best of its abilities. So one of the ingredients is black seed oil, and it is apparently mentioned in the Bible. And if you know, Catholics, we're not great at reading the Bible and knowing a whole lot about it. At least this one isn't. So, but it says that it's listed in the Bible. So I'm going to say that it's probably true. But the Egyptians described it as a cure-all for all problems, whatever problems meant in that day and age, and diseases. So I have talked about that before, as far as I feel like before modern medicine took over, that's what kind of the witch doctors and the medicinal people of the day did, is they looked for organic plants and found the healing powers, and that's how people were able to get healed back in the day. So another is hemp seed oil. That is used in Eastern culture for natural remedies. And I talked about it before, having the fatty acids, and that is supposed to help with brain development. So, and I'm hoping that will help with my as I stutter because I didn't take mine this morning about my stupid menopausal brain. See, Robert, he's the kind of guy that he does all the research, so he knows what I'm talking about. He knows more than what I'm talking about, which is another reason why I love this company, quite honestly, is I don't have to have all the answers. I can always send you to a place that does have all the answers. Whew, thank goodness. And let's see, there is Capabaya. I don't know, you guys. I really suck at this, but this is a big deal for me. Cardiovascular and immune benefits. Respiratory, digestive, nervous, and immune systems. Heart health is important to me because I have a little bit of high a little bit of high cholesterol. Nothing to where I have to take medicine or whatever. But to me, heart health scares me because there's a little bit more of that issue in my family. Yeah, there are some people that had cancer, and I've talked about it before, that, you know, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but it's a little bit self-inflicted from their vice choices. Just like if you're an alcoholic, it's going to destroy your liver and all that kind of stuff. Well, if you're a smoker, it's going to destroy your lungs and attack your heart and everything. So, but the heart health is what weighs on my mind more than anything. So that was another reason why I took the Entourage. And then it has hops, which I know it's a lot of times it's in beer, and if beer is too hoppy, it makes me like sneeze and I can't breathe and get nasally. So apparently there's not enough in there to make that effect to me, which is good. But let's see what it says. It's so great about. Let's see. I don't know. A flavoring agent in beer. It has something to do with a cannabinoid. Interacts only with human endocannabinoid. I don't know. You know what? I'm not even going to pretend to know what the hops is for. But apparently they think it's needed in this Entourage mix. And then there is, let's see, the CBD oil is supposed to help with inflammation and infection. So I have been hearing a lot about that lately, that inflammation to your system actually does more harm than you could ever imagine. So what I'm going to try to do is, like I said, I hope I can get Kevin to look into this stuff more, because he definitely has more of that kind of a brain where he wants to dive in and get all the information. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Sounds like a great thing. I'm gonna give it a try. And lo and behold, it has been some really good things that I feel like I'm taking less medicine. I am not hitting up the Advil when I have aches and pains. Oh, which is so funny. I know I said it was gonna be 2 for Tuesday, but since I helped the kids move that Saturday, I put my lavender ice like all up and down my legs, because my one knee, which is I've never had knee issues, but my one knee, probably from all those stairs, was acting a little funky, I'll say. And I was like, oh my God, is this what people with knee problems feel like? Because it was not fun. So I put the lavender ice like all up and down my legs, around my right knee, and my arms weren't really bothering me, but there's a peppermint base in there, and it's like my legs are just like tingling from all of like the peppermint oil in it. But I tell you what, I was not sore, where normally, you know what I would have done? I would have had probably at least 4 Advil. And I had bought like this giant thing of Advil from like Costco before I got on board with this company. And I'm like, am I even going to use all this? Probably not, because all these other things have been working just as well, if not better. And it's safe to ingest. It's not doing any harm to me. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to wrap it up. I don't know how long I've been on here blabbing away, but again, if you want to try the products out, no obligation, none of that. But I do have some $25 gift certificates that I can send you through an email, because it's a link, to give it a try. And I would love to have your feedback on some of this stuff. And if you need some guidance, since, you know, my guidance is not the best, I can add you to the testimonial page. So, because I've had people ask about, like, what is the best thing for arthritis? What is the best thing for anxiety? What was the other one I had recently? I think it was like digestive health or something. But I've had people ask me specifically what I suggest taking. And I'm like, look, I wish I knew off the top of my head, like some kind of a pharmaceutical mastermind, but I don't. But what I can do is I can add you to the testimonial page so that you can, in the search, say what your ailment is that you're trying to remedy through the products. And then that way you can get some real information from people that do know what they're talking about. So I'm just here to tell you what I know and what I have found out to be true. I just placed my order for some new smart coffee that's coming out, so I'm super, super excited about that. In fact, I'm still drinking coffee, even though it's not smart coffee, it's coffee. So I'm excited to try the smart coffee. And I have another Entourage bottle coming my way, which this is what they look like. They're a nice size bottle. They last a while. And it comes with a dropper. So, and you put it under your tongue. And I'm hoping to come back with some feedback on this focus. I took it today and it seems to be helping, but I'll show you what that's all about. So some of the oils are that you ingest, and some are topical that you rub on like your pulse points. So, yeah, see, Robert, he's one of those brains that can dig in and give you all of the meat and potatoes of the information that I wish I could do, but again, I can't. So, not even going to pretend that I know what I'm talking about yet. So, anyway, that was it. I hope everybody is enjoying their Tuesday. It's like another cruddy day. So, again, don't forget to put in the comments, if you are watching a replay, if you know of any good like free apps on the TV for doing some exercises. I used to be a Tae Bo girl, but it was on VHS, so I'm showing my age. So I can't do it anymore because I don't have a VHS player. Plus we've got like a TV on the wall, so I need to just be able to pull it up on the smart TV thing. So if you have any good ones that won't kill me, that would be great. And then, like I said, I'll keep you posted on my Slimmer Challenge. And as I try new things, I will bring more information your way. And I'm still trying to bring you guys keto tidbits too, which, by the way, I went to Aldi again. And thanks, Robert. I went to Aldi again, and they had keto ice cream, and it was cookie dough, and I have to say it is really good. Now, what I'm learning to do, because you guys know I made those keto brownies the other day, because Kevin is always wanting my stuff. I am learning that it's not fair to have these treats for myself and then be like, oh, you don't care about your diet, you don't care about keto, so you can't have it. I was not thinking that it's like that is torture to him to not be able to have goodies. So what I'm doing now is basically double the work and double the groceries. So, because I could get him like a big thing of cookies and cream ice cream for the same as my teeny thing of keto ice cream, which is fine. I don't care. Knock himself out, let him eat it. Just don't touch my keto stuff. And then when I made the brownies, I made him the Ghirardelli, which was like in a big pan compared to my little pan of Carb-Right. So I'm learning, but don't let him fool you. Don't let him think that I'm the mean one. Look at all these nice things I'm doing, like all this double work. So just because he doesn't care about his health the way I care about mine. So, and because he can eat until it's gone like every single day. And actually, and he knows this because I've said it, I'm just jealous because he has a fantastic metabolism and he can eat like, you know, junk and make bad choices and still really not gain weight. So it's just annoying. So, anyways, enough rambling about that, but I get off on my little tangent, my little squirrel brain going south. So as I point north. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you all next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.